from Paramount Solutions in Orlando, Florida. We are a small, privately owned psychic service that you can call for readings. We love doing readings for our clients, and we've been in business for over 20 years. I am Renee. I'm one of the booking agents here, and I always love to help everybody out in finding a good reader to help them. I actually wanted to, on our last Facebook Live and Google YouTube video that we post, we actually spoke about clearing energy, and I wanted to go a little bit further on that. So if you are seeing us on YouTube, please give us a thumbs up. We would love to, that would really help us out, and we would love to hear from you. Just wanted to cover a couple more things about the cleansing, especially in the springtime, just to raise your vibration and your energy for spring. Many of the ways that you can cleanse energy is going to be focused on our last Facebook Live, but they're mostly inside the home. Now, you can also do this for your own energy, your personal energy, and your personal space. And I just wanted to go a little bit further into that on this Facebook Live. Because it's spring, it's just a really good time to do this. A lot of people have been cooped up all winter, and it's finally time that you can get outside and enjoy some sunshine. And it's just a great time to do that. I think that most people feel the need to clean their homes and refresh their spaces this time of year. And you also feel like you just want to bring in some new, fresh, clean energy. And I think that this can definitely help. Hey, everybody. Nice to see you. Anyway, I wanted to first start off with aura cleansing. I haven't covered auras too much. I will do a very, very basic description of auras. By all means, almost all of the psychic and metaphysical terms that I use, I'm doing them very simplified just for the use of the video. We definitely have readers that can go further into any of these if you see fit. We would love to help you out in any way if you need any further help in understanding these terms. But an aura is basically the energy that is around you. It can surround an item, you yourself, a place. It can actually also be an animal. A lot of different things have energy on them, and you can definitely use a psychic to help identify that energy. However, you can also help cleanse that energy by doing many things that will help lift your spirit and to raise your vibration. We do have readers that can read auras. However, it's a very visual type thing. And atmospheric in quality. So we usually look for readers who can actually generate their own feelings and visuals based on your energy over the phone. So that's a little bit different than aura reading that's usually done a little bit more in person. Auras can be a smell, or they can also be visual, picked up by a psychic. You can clench your aura by taking time for yourself and doing something that you love, consciously devoting it to feeling good. You can also say a prayer or meditation going into what you love and recognizing that you love it, honoring yourself as you are doing whatever it is that your heart loves. For instance, if you are a jogger, you can recognize that you love jogging going into it. Say a couple meditations and prayers in the middle of it that you love this and this is what you're going to do. And just bring in the positive energy as you're doing your activity. Just recognize your heart and that you really do love that. I personally love yoga. Definitely going into it, I always do say a little meditation before yoga. And I like to take a savasana just before it even starts, just to really center myself and then bring in the positive energy and good vibrations into my energy and my workout when I do that. But you need to find something that you love, and when you do that, then recognize that you are raising your vibration and and making your aura change a little bit. You can clench your aura also by meditation. When you're starting your meditation, you can recognize energy that you want gone. Go to a space and inhale positivity, exhale negativity. Do at least 15 deep breaths while focusing on the negative and the positive, specifically on the positive. Bring in that positive light. Imagine a white light surrounding you and all the negativity to go by focusing on your body and everything that's going well. Let it go to the top of your head and all the way out through your toes, and then let it all out. You have to kind of focus on each individual body part a little bit slowly in order to cleanse this. It does take a little bit of time to do the meditation, so be sure to give yourself plenty of time, and be sure to really take your time when letting the negative energy out, just letting it go. You can do this through your breath. You can also do this through your feet. You could any way that you feel is going to help you, but you do have to focus on each individual body part as you're doing it. Usually, I personally like to go gosh, I usually go from the top of my head and then just focus all the way out and letting everything out through my fingertips and toes. Well, you may have to do this several times when you're doing the meditation, all very relaxed and in a positive state. You will also have a difficult time. If you have a difficult time getting into your meditative mind, you will actually want to meditate more. Hi, Joan. We do recommend once you get into a meditation and you start meditating regularly, it does get easier. At first, you may start, in your little space thinking, gosh, I don't know what to do, or, I just don't know how to meditate. But really, if you just really take that time and do it more often, focus on inhaling positivity and exhaling negativity, and really focusing on the positive, then that will help. I would plan on starting out at a minimum of 20 minutes per session, and you might need to do this many, many times. Let's see. Another way to clench your aura is by grounding. Grounding is actually a really cool thing, and this is definitely something you can do in the springtime. This is a perfect time of year to do this because many times when you're, stuff up in the house, you just really cannot do this, unfortunately. It doesn't seem like this would work, but I'm a believer because I've done it and I felt the effects. In order to ground yourself, you literally have to touch the dirt. So, the idea behind grounding is that it's thought that your body is meant to come into contact with the earth on a regular basis. In the winter, it's, obviously harder because it's frozen, or sometimes there's snow on the ground, and definitely makes it very difficult to put your feet in the snow, so that you definitely want to feel the earth. And grounding thought that our bodies can actually get rid of free radicals in doing this, because the negative energy flows out through gravity towards the center of the earth, if that makes any sense. But it basically takes it takes the free radicals out of your body by doing this, which are caught, you can also do this by having antioxidants, just letting you know that, but this is one way you can do it also. When you do grounding, you actually physically put your feet in the dirt. You can do it barefoot, walking in the dirt, sitting or laying down. You could also just be walking, but you do have to physically touch the earth. And probably the more body that you're getting on the earth is the better. I think that your feet is just fine, just because that's the way the energy is flowing. When you are doing your aura cleansing and through the grounding, you're going to want to really check around, because we don't want you laying on anything sharp or on any anthills or anything like that. It's kind of a funny thing, but definitely make sure your area is clean and and safe. Definitely no dangerous glass or picky things or anything that might make you feel unsafe. Make sure that there's nothing like that around you. Make sure you're somewhere safe where you can go into a deep relaxation. Usually you will want to be alone on this. You can meditate with a friend. That's always helpful too. But generally, most people find the time when they're alone. And then when you are doing it, you're going to want to do your same meditation with the inhaling positivity and exhaling negativity at least 20 minutes, really bringing in good positive energy into your body. Many people actually do this automatically without even realizing it. This is one of the many reasons you feel better when you come in from the outdoors, or when you get a lot of fresh air. When you feel like you really do need to leave the city every now and then, if you happen to live in an urban environment, or if you just feel like you need to just be outdoors, that is definitely a way that your body is actually craving grounding. But yeah, we do recommend that. I think that those are two positive ways to really clench your energy. And then I think that's basically about it, of the things that I wanted to add to my Facebook Live from last week. But it's definitely, a good way to really feel the earth and to really feel good and bring in positive energy for spring. So I hope that you are all doing really well. It has been a really great night actually researching all this stuff and actually bringing it all up, because I really enjoyed it myself. And I hope that you do too. If you see this on YouTube, please give us a thumbs up. If you're watching us on Facebook Live and you have any questions, please feel free to ask them below. We love to help with anything like that. You can definitely call us at 1-800-966-2294 if you would like a reading. We have new client specials available, and we have excellent readers on tonight. All of our readers are clairvoyant. Some of them use tarot cards. Some of them are psychic mediums. It just kind of depends on what you're looking for. We love to help match you with a reader. We are very personal service. You do physically book through us and physically get to talk to us. So we love to help you find a perfect reader for you. Anyway, just wanted to say hello, and I hope that everybody's doing well. If you have any questions, call us at 1-800-966-2294. Take care. Bye-bye.